Hi everyone, it's Drew, and I'm here today to show you my latest design team project, and it is for Lindsay Zenor of Nevermore Creations 17. The primary group of images that I have used is from her Fragmenta Botanica ephemera kit. And from that this is a beautiful kit. There are 15 pages. Each page has 9 images each. And you can get it in either a digital form or a physical form where she'll print it out and mail it to you. I'm also using parts of her yellow floral ephemera pack, her tickled pink ephemera pack, and her vintage botanical ephemera pack. Vintage Botanical is a huge kit, and these kits together, I mean, you could make so many botanical journals and not ever use the same image twice. But so go on over. I'm going to link all that down below, and you can go visit her shop and take a look at them. I also use some Prima and Catherine Klein floral images in this, and that's it. But 95% of what I have used in here is all from the Fragmenta Botanica kit. She measures 6 by 9. There's one signature with a 5-hole pamphlet stitched. I've also reinforced the spine with tieback and some fabric. There are 92 face pages for journaling and photographs. There's also numerous tags, journal cards, notebooks, and so forth that you'll see as we go through. Okay, so let's get started, and I have tied it together with some beautiful seam binding. And I'm going to hold this up so that you can see the front of it a little better. I had a friend tell me that I needed to do this because I wasn't showing the cover very well. So there it is, and I just used some scrapbook paper. I believe it's Tim Holtz, and then I made a collage with some brown masking paper, some vintage book page. This book is very close to being 100 years old, and it's all about florals and botanicals, all kinds of things. It's a beautiful book. Then I used a piece of a vintage tablecloth that I found recently. This is an image from the kit, and you'll see this several times because it is my favorite. And I have resized it into different sizes to suit the needs of whatever I was making at the time. So this one I've made very small, and then I hand-dyed some cheesecloth, and then there's a vintage button. Okay, so let's go inside. Here I've made collaged a pocket out of, again, the vintage book, a napkin. This is my letter to the purchaser from me. And then I have a handmade collage tag. And also, both these images are from the kit. They're beautiful images. This one I have mounted on coffee dyed cardstock. And this is my very favorite image. Like I said, this is the same image that was on the front, but I resized it to make a full page. And it's a technique that I've done many times before, but this time that was not my intent. I printed out the image, and then I wanted to put something on the back, so I put it back into the printer, printed out the background page, but I put it in the printer the wrong way, so it printed out over the image, but it ended up, I absolutely love it, and I will probably do this again, just this way, because it's so, to me, it is so pretty. Okay, stenciling. I have done stenciling throughout. I've done some stamping, machine sewing. All of the pages are coffee and tea dyed. It's a mixture that I make myself, and I just kind of mix it up, coffee, tea, and usually some type of glimmer spray. Okay, this is a coffee dyed, and I love the way this turned out. I don't get very many of these, so I usually put them towards the front of the journal, and then I don't do anything to them, at least on this one, so that you can see it. On the back side, I did put a Prima paper, Botanical, and then I collaged it with, again, some of the vintage book and some brown masking paper. Okay, stenciling. There's a lot of journaling space in this. And here I have made a a pocket out of a French dictionary. This is another image from the kit. Done some collage and then made a collage tag with another image from the kit to put into the pocket. And then there's a little bit of collaging on the back. And some more of my vintage tablecloth. Okay, and then on the back, this is Angelonia. It's a flower from my garden that I have pressed and slipped in behind some vellum into a little pocket I made for it. And then I've done some fabric, it's netting and trims and fibers and so forth, collage. And then with it, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a little tiny pearl dangle there. And stenciling on music, and then a pocket, and I have made two more collage tags out of book page and more of the images from the kit. On the back I made a pocket with another image from the kit. I have to look myself because I forget what I do between the time that I make it and the time that I actually do the video. Okay, and then here's a little glassine bag. There's nothing in the pocket. It's for you to fill. But on the front, I've made a pocket out of some scrapbook paper and a collage tag. And both of these images are from that kit. Okay, and then on the back, I've made, this is scrapbook paper. And then I've made a little paper and vintage tablecloth cluster put on there, and another another image from the kit. An Edith Holden page, some more stenciling and trim. And this is from the book, the vintage book. And I have made two collaged tags to fit into the pockets. And then they're just plain on the back. Okay, more stenciling. This is an image from the kit, resized into a page size. Some stamping. Paper ruffle with some cheesecloth and another. This one is from the yellow floral kit. And then I made another pocket with the French dictionary and a journal card to go on the inside, again with an image from the kit, a vintage tablecloth for a tab, and then on the back some brown masking paper for you to journal on. Okay, and then this little seed packet is from Screech Owl Studios, and this is a leaf print. Jibbid Neri did a tutorial, and you wet your paper and then you lay down your leaf. This is a Morning Glory leaf, and then you spray with whatever sprays you're going to do, and then when it dries you pull up your leaf and you get a nice pretty little leaf print. Okay, some trim, and this is from another ephemera pack from Lindsay's shop. It's Daniel Ridgway Knight artwork. Handmade paper, and here I've made a collaged pocket with a journaling card inside, blank on the back. This is from a Tim Holtz die cut pack, and then I've made a little tag to go inside. I don't think this image is from Lindsay's kit. I'm not sure where it's from, so. Okay, and then over here I've made a pocket, and I have 2 images from the kit, okay, on coffee dyed cardstock, and then on a graph index card, I have sprayed that with the same mixture and then collaged it with some of the French dictionary fussy cut flowers from one of my botanical books and some tablecloth. Okay, and here we have a belly band envelope out of music paper, and you open it up, and there's the brown masking paper so you can journal. Fold it up. I've put a cluster on here. There's another one of the little tags, another collage tag with an image from the kit, blank on the back. And then this, I believe, is this was a freebie on TLC Creates Facebook page, and I printed it out and then sprayed it with my mixture and just tucked it in for some more journaling. Again, that lovely fern. So beautiful. All the images in this kit, these kits are gorgeous. There's another image from the kit. This is some scrapbook paper, and this is the center of the signature, so it made it into a pocket for you to put whatever you'd like in there. Okay. Then I made another journaling card. I backed it with the French dictionary and then the brown masking paper. And then I made a little booklet, again, from the kit. You open it up, and you've got a little pocket with another kit image, and a little side pocket over here, again with a kit image, and vintage tablecloth for a tab. I'm just looking on the back because sometimes I put a pocket on the back, but I don't always remember which ones I do that to. And then here on the back is another collage with another kit image and a little piece of paper for journaling. I will stick that back in later. Okay, another image from the kit. This is my second favorite image from the kit. I love them all, but I do have my favorites. It's more stenciling, and then this is just a piece of ephemera in a beautiful color, a beautiful shade of green. So I sprayed it with my mixture and folded it up and put one of the images from the kit on it. And it has a paper clip with a little bead dangle on it. And this is not a tuck, it's just a decoration. It's just a paper collage. Okay, another one of Tim Holt's die cut from the die cut package. And another little tag with another image from the kit. Okay, and on the back, some more French dictionary, and this is also a die cut from Tim Holtz. Some more handmade paper. It's beautiful, isn't it? I didn't make it. I bought it like this. Okay, and then a tag to go in the side pocket. Journaling on the back. Okay, another image, excuse me, from the kit. I turned it into a small bottom of the page pocket with a little strip of paper folded to make some journaling. Okay, and then this, as you'll see, I made this from the book page, and it wraps around and it makes a pocket on both sides. Now this was not my original idea. I got this from Creative Cafe Girl, and I absolutely loved it. I had to make it and put it in. I've used it in two journals, and I just love it. And then this is a tag booklet. This is an image from the kit, cut into a tag shape, and then I've attached other tag shaped pieces of paper behind it for more journaling. And then on the back, another little notebook with just some collaging on the front and just some more offcuts for writing. Okay, Okay, another pocket out of the French dictionary and another journal card with some of my tablecloth for a tab and some brown masking paper on the back for journaling. Okay, another pocket and another image from the kit. Oops, sorry. On the coffee dyed cardstock. This is another image from the kit that I've enlarged to make it a full page. And then here we have another of the floral tags that I made. Another tag made, or excuse me, journal card made with an image from the kit inside of a pocket. And then I've done another paper cluster with some vintage tablecloth, and then another little tag from one of the kits. Okay, and on the back here we have a journaling card. This is another image from Prima Marketing. I forget what paper pack it's from, paper collection. If I find it and I haven't already cut it off, I will mention that in the description box. It is older, so I don't even know if it's available anymore. And on here I've just taken a piece of scrapbook paper and tore it and glued it to the edge. And then I have crinkled some seam binding and put that on the edge. This is not from the kit. I believe I got this from Graphic Fairy, but I'm not positive. And on the back, it's lined with some lined paper for journaling. And then I've attached it with a little, I think this is a Tim Holtz paper clip, and then a little tiny pearl dangle. The other side of the Edith Holden. The other side of the glassine bag, nothing in it, but both sides I've collaged with images from the kit. And there's also a pocket here for you to put something in, and no pocket on this side. Another image from the kit. And a glassine bag with another image from the kit, and a little tuck spot back here for some offcuts of paper for you to journal on. And then there's also, you can tuck behind the bag for an extra little hiding place. Okay, and then a tuck spot made out of another image from the kit. Beautiful, isn't it? This is from her Tickled Pink. Trying to say both words at once, I guess. Tickled Pink ephemera pack, and another paper cluster. And then the other side of that paper that came out so nice with coffee dyeing, and I just ripped the page and inked the edge. And here's another image from the kit, and another tag, handmade tag. And then we have the back pocket, which is also collaged. I have another image from the kit. On the back is lines for writing. Okay, and then my business card here. And then I've made one more booklet, and I'm going to set this aside. The back is just the scrapbook paper. And then this is another little booklet that I made. And it's another image from the kit, some paper for journaling. And then a pocket with another tag, some vintage tablecloth and fiber collaging, and then a little pocket here with another image from the kit for more journaling. And then there's my favorite image again, that beautiful fern. And that's it. On the back there's another image from the kit. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It will be listed in my Etsy shop in the next, probably not until the weekend now, since tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I want to say